right, so here he is, no fat Tyler here tonight. Not a lot of body fat on this TJ Dillashaw, the former two-time UFC bantamweight champion, and he will go down, DC, as one of the best 135-pound fighters of all time.
Across the board, people believe he's number 1A of 1 and 2 with Dominic Cruz. One of the best fighters this division's ever seen. A phenomenal wrestler, has very striking skills. The high kick that he landed on Renan Barão was something to behold early in his first UFC title fight. And then the finishing sequence in the second Barão fight was unreal. 20-something strikes in a row before the referee stepped in to stop it. Just a fantastic finisher and one of the best fighters 135 divisions ever seen.
And of course he had the 2 huge knockouts over Cody Garbrandt, but even the way he dominates perennial contender types like John Lineker and Rafael Assunção, Dillashaw, when he has it all going, he is as tough and out as anybody at 135 pounds. Here he is, the Team Alpha Male staple, the former UFC bantamweight champion, Cody "No Love" Garbrandt. He was 11-0 when he beat Dominic Cruz to win the belt back in 2016. Some recent adversity for Cody "No Love, but this is a special athlete who most people believe will eventually get untripped.
Cody Garbrandt is a guy that has competed in so many sports at such a high level. He was a state champion wrestler, was a state champion football player, but then decided he was going to focus on boxing. Became a Golden Gloves champion, a guy that has all the ability to once again hold the UFC championship.
How about Cody Garbrandt playing middle linebacker, 135 pounds in the state of Ohio?
In Ohio.
It tells you all you need to know about Cody Garbrandt back on the proven ground here tonight. Cody Garbrandt set to fight TJ Dillashaw. And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, TJ Dillashaw. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Cody "No Love" Garbrandt.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, here we go, round 1. The trilogy to be completed tonight, TJ Dillashaw versus Cody Garbrandt. These two have dominated the headlines here during fight week. Your thoughts on what adjustments Cody might have made in advance of this rematch tonight?
Garbrandt needs to keep his head in this fight. He needs to fight smart, fight as he did in the title-winning performance against Dominic Cruz.
Overhand right, swing and miss.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Working from the top here, nice ground and pound by Dillashaw. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. This is where he wants to be.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand.
Back mount now. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging. Yeah. You just gotta move.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Side control now. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, massive kick lands flush. Superman punch now.
Come on, let's get some knees in there.
Just misses with the jab there. Oh, nice sticky move there by the former champion, Cody Garbrandt. This might be, DC, the best pure boxer in this bantamweight division. Looks as though that right eye might be starting to shut. Yes, it is.
He lands a nasty high kick up top.
Oh, huge right hand! Oh, he's got his back.
Now he's going full mount. In the half guard.
1 minute to go in the round. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Oh, he got to a spot.
Dillashaw gets back up again. Right hand good on the counter. Slip that one. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there.
Beautiful defensive skills on display.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Round two next. All right, so that round is in the books. Dillashaw's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds.
I want you to cut those angles and get out of his range.
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
All right, round two is here. It is Cody Garbrandt, TJ Dillashaw.
Ready. Good.
And doing work with the jab.
Big body kick.
Bang Muay Thai on full display here. Dillashaw, really good flow here, DC. Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big head kick. Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Hands high, hands high.
Back and forth we go. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Let your hands go.
Nice liver shot lands. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right. Perfect setup with the hands. Got the knockout. Let's see if he finds a shot that's going to finish the fight.
3 minutes to go in round two. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see it.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Dillashaw gets back up. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Oh, continues to attack the head with those elbows in the clinch. Dillashaw gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the fakes. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze, but not too much. He's got to get the guard locked and try to find a submission.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Garbrandt's right back to the full mount here. 15 seconds. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward.
Now's the chance to go out there and get.
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these...
Oh, straight punch. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Try to establish that jab. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter. He's the smartest they cut. So the moment that cut, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Both fighters throwing heat now. And now a left. Oh, big head kick there.
Oh, another one. Oh, my goodness.
Straight right, he misses. This could just about do it. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Dillashaw's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Dillashaw's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Cody Garbrandt. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Well, that combination's gonna leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Dillashaw. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. That one appeared to stun him.
He's hurt. He's wobbling. Oh, big right hand.
Dillashaw's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. Oh! Big right hand out of the chute for Dillashaw. Lands a nice one, too. Well, you got to admire the urgency here.
Guillotine jump. That guillotine.
Jeez Louise is tough.
Sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. You can only describe his condition as critical now. Final seconds of round 3. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Garbrandt's in half guard.
Massive.
shots from the top.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Dillashaw's nose does not look like it did at the beginning of this fight. Perhaps it is broken. It is certainly pouring blood. And you got to think the referee's going to call on the ringside physician to come in and take a look.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
He didn't like that left hand.
He's hurt again.
This is a terrible position. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
All right, so Dillashaw's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
There it is again. Look at that.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, big left.
Single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, Bruce Buffer is in there with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 37 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Cody No Love Garbrandt.
All right, so congratulations to Cody No Love Garbrandt, the former UFC bantamweight champion. I thought put it all together beautifully here tonight. He was favored to win this fight, but he certainly came through with a performance befitting a champion, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him bolt for that post-fight press conference and immediately call for a title shot as he looks to become a 2-time UFC bantamweight champion.